Got a question for you guys. You ever thought of this? Notice you'll never run out of people to do nothing with. Notice you'll never run out of people to do nothing with. And notice there's always someone to tell you what you can't do, what's too much for you, why you can't make it, why you just need to accept being average. And there's nothing wrong with just being average. Notice you never run out of people not only to do nothing with. Notice there's always like people around you that whenever you need them, you'll find out there's more people that won't be there for you than will be there for you. Now, this is a good thing. It is good to find out who your real friends are, who your real people are. That means, listen, guys, the more people you find out that aren't there for you, you can get them out the way and live your life and find out who's really in your corner. Notice there are more dream killers than there are dream makers. There are more people that will give up on their dreams, give up on their goals, and give up on their purpose and settle than there. This means that they're actually right. That's right, folks. There are more people that are lower than average, and there are more people that are average. But if you are truly great, if you're meant to be great, you're going to rise above being average, which means you just do things a little different. I'm telling you guys, this thing is real. If you are meant for greatness, aiming at average is toxic and actually a sign that you're not. If you're meant for greatness, then you've got to understand you got to win. You got to do what it takes to get there. It means you got everything that it takes to get there. It means even your losses are lessons. It means even if you're meant for greatness, your losses are still lessons. All right, guys. You ever thought about this? You never run out of you always have enough money to do something stupid with, but you hardly have enough money to do something great with. You ever thought about that? Isn't that strange? Don't you think that's a little weird? Why is there always enough money to throw away, but not enough money to save? What's up with that? I'd love to know what you think about that. Why is it that we can go anywhere for anybody else? We can give everyone the best of ourselves and then cut corners on ourselves. Why do you think that is? Why is it that we hate letting people down, but we can disappoint ourselves all the time? Why is that? I'm just saying these are things to think about, guys. I want to see people prosper. I want to see people live. Hey, guys. I want to know what you guys think about that. I want to know what you guys think about this. Why is it that people will give other people chances, but won't give themselves a chance? I'm interested to know this. We'll give people chance after chance. It's like these extremes that exist. You know, I know that many of you don't get this, but you'll never be free until your mind is free. Your mind will never be free until it starts to get nourished and cared for and developed by the hand of God. Until you align yourself up with reality. Now, some really weird stuff is going to start happening. Stuff that you can't talk about, with everybody. Some really weird stuff is getting ready to start happening. And mentally, if you're weak, you're not going to be able to handle it. Because what's happened is so much falsehood has been taught about reality. So much falsehood has been taught about life itself. And those that refuse to walk in truth and wisdom and light and righteousness, and everyone that makes peace with laziness and stupidity, you guys are going to have a real hard time with this one. It's a lot of stuff going on. And it's happening in increments that if you don't have the knowledge to know, you're not going to know. You're not going to be able to see it. But there's a real battle of good and evil that's about to take place. You're going to have to choose which side you're on. Well, actually, you already chose which side you're on based off what you already chose to believe. So there's that part. I wish you all the best of luck. You know, trying to get through this life without truth. Many of you hate truth so much, man. Shush. Shush. It's truly a mess. And I don't know what truth ever did to you. But you better figure it out. You ever thought about this? How come time only moves fast when you're doing right or in pain? Or it moves slow if you're in pain. But the only time really moves fast is when you're doing the right thing. I think that's also very good. Anyway, I want to tell you about some stuff we got going on. Some really cool stuff we got going on. I don't know if you ever thought about it. Why is it that people say they care when they really don't? They care about the community. Then why don't you do anything to help the community? Why don't you build the community up? Right home. Mikey, I think he likes it. All right, folks. Let's see if we can do a good jam here. All right, so cut this thing off. All right, well, I'm gonna ask you another question. Why is it always easier to try to get the people that constantly show that they're not with us? Again, we give them chances. Guys, value yourself enough to keep the fake people out of your life, the people that are not supposed to be there. In these last days, you're really, 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 really going to need the right people on your side, folks. All right? It's going to be some major, well, some strong delusions are coming If you don't know the truth, you're going to be deceived. Be careful out there.